time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Welcome everyone to Earth Changes News for October 2nd, 2011. Today I want to talk about three major storms that are out in the Pacific and the Atlantic. I want to first say that I think they're only the Atlantic actually. I just want to say that I am keeping track of the solar activity. Someone actually wrote me talking about that there are two eruptions that happened back to back today, but they were not X-class flares, so I believe they were M-class flares, but I am watching that. So on to our first story here, Tropical Storm Philippe maintaining its strength. It says Tropical Storm Philippe is maintaining its strength at 4 o'clock a.m. The center of Philippe was located near latitude 24.3 north, longitude 47.4 west. The Philippe is moving toward the northwest at 9 miles per hour, 15 kilometers an hour. Gradual turn toward the east is expected during the next couple of days. Maximum sustained winds are near 50 miles per hour with higher gusts. A gradual weakening is forecast during the next couple of days. Tropical storm force winds extend outwards up to 85 miles per hour, 140 kilometers from the center. Estimated minimum central pressure is 1,004 millibars, 29.65 inches. So that's the story over there in the Atlantic with Philippe. The next story I want to talk about is Ophelia. It says Ophelia to bring tropical storm force winds to Bermuda. And there's another storm we have to watch. Ophelia, Category 3 storm with maximum sustained winds of 120 miles per hour, is moving north on track that will take it to the east of Bermuda. Ophelia is 385 miles south-southwest of Bermuda and moving north at 17 miles per hour. A tropical storm watch is in effect for Bermuda, where the outer edge of the system could arrive later today, according to the National Hurricane Center advisory. Tropical storm force winds are possible on Bermuda by this afternoon. According to the advisory, large swells created by Ophelia will cause hazardous surf conditions along the south-facing beaches of Bermuda. Ophelia is one of 16 storms that have formed during this year's season, which runs from June to November 30th. The Atlantic normally produces 11 named storms with winds of up at least 39 miles per hour, according to the Hurricane Center. And the last story I want to talk about dealing with these storms is Queel, or however you pronounce that name. This is out in Manila, by the way. So I knew there was one out in the Pacific somewhere. It says the State Weather Bureau has lowered public storm signals across Luzon Saturday evening as Typhoon Queel continues to move further away from the country. The provinces of Banquet, are still under signal number 2. Under signal number 1 are Norte, Abra, Apaya, and all those other places. It says the storm signal warning in Metro Manila has been lifted. Although Queel is already over the West Philippine Sea, it would still bring rains from the southwest monsoon. So it's not in the Pacific. I was wrong. It's in the Philippine Sea. Pagasa also warned residents in northern and central Luzon of the possibility of storm surges. Queel made landfall on Danapak, Isabela, Saturday. It is expected to be out of the Philippine area of responsibility by Sunday morning. And that's pretty much it. It says the typhoon left one person dead and another hurt, according to the report by the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. So that's the story over there for those three storms. I thought I'd give you a quick update on that. So I'll keep you updated. I'm also watching the sun, which also just had a double eruption, but it wasn't anything like an X-class flare. But that sunspot 1302 is moving away from us, thank goodness. and it shouldn't pose no longer a threat as it moves away facing the Earth. So that's it, guys. That's the latest. This has been Earth Changes News for September 2nd, 2011.
Not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody.